What's poppin'? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. What's up? Hopefully we all doing good. Hopefully we ready to print today. Yesterday was a print fest in Team Bull, as well as that watch list that I gave you guys yesterday. But yeah, let's let me get everything set up. Hold on one second. Go live. Good morning, Larry. Look at you with the blue logo. I told you that 3 months was coming up. Man, Larry, you look real good with that blue logo next to you. Diane, you too. You guys are looking super fine today. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let's see. Good morning. So yeah, real quick, what I told you guys to watch yesterday, I actually didn't even end up trading anything on my watch list. I pulled up QQQ right before the market opened and realized that it was squeezing super hard on the 5-minute and 10-minute and ripped that thing right over pre-market highs. And then I actually took a second trade on QQQ, which we'll talk about both of them. But the first trade I said to watch was Boeing. So Boeing for a sympathy trade on the airlines because we saw UAL, DAL, AAL, all of them pushing to the upside. So I said watch Boeing yesterday over that pre-market high of 188. Price target 189.09, 190.57, and 191.34. I think it fell like 2 cents short of the level. Let's see. Did I delete all the levels? I think I did. Anyways, we can see the high of day yesterday. Oh, there it is. What was it? I think it was Microsoft. But yeah, Boeing gave a nice little push. I don't know if anybody scalped that. And then it just died down for the rest of the day. It was Microsoft that hit all the price targets. There we go. So I also said watch Microsoft, the one tech name that actually looked super strong yesterday. Nice 1 hour squeeze, looking for the break above 289.75 for calls. Price target 291.5, 292.61, and then 293.43. We can see it fell like a penny short. What was the high of the day? 13 cents short. So that Microsoft was beautiful. I told you guys to watch the breakdown on AMD for that bear flag that it had. So it had a 1 hour bear flag yesterday. Just told everybody to watch for the breakdown. And as we can see, AMD broke down and it dropped literally for the rest of the day. Dropped all the way to a low of 89.20. So congrats on that. And then the two trades that I took were on QQQ. Well, I'm just recapping everything that happened yesterday, and then we'll make this watch list. But again, make sure you guys are clicking that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. We got 100 people up in here and only 38 likes. I am less than 150 subscribers away from 20K. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys are doing that. As always, I love you guys very much. Anyways, looking at QQQ yesterday, what I noticed is it was squeezing super hard going into the pre-market, and I think Uncle had a really strong support level, was either at 345 or 344. But yeah, I noticed that it was squeezing on the 5-minute orange dot, same thing, 10-minute orange dot going into the open. So my entry to go long was above 345.68, and you can see that this thing just absolutely ripped to the upside. And then the second trade I took on QQQ was actually a bounce at that VWAP level. So if you guys remember the VWAP video that I made literally 2 days ago, if you guys haven't seen it, hold on. This video right here, how to use VWAP, I mentioned in the video that sometimes it comes back to the VWAP and gives you a perfect entry almost to the penny. So we literally bottom tick this thing to a T, called this out in live voice in Team Bull. If you guys aren't in Team Bull, make sure to join. But yeah, we sniped it right off of here, and the contracts moved, I think, almost $50. So we trimmed and then got stopped out the rest on break even. So this was literally like, you're talking sniper entries. This was beautiful. And then we got our nice little push up. And then on top of that, I had those UALs. Did some miscalculations yesterday. I made like 13. Hold on, I gotta get my phone. I took a screenshot. Let's see. Off of the UALs, I made 1132 off of those UALs. So 1132. Beautiful day yesterday, cannot complain. But Lotto Friday today. Let's make this watch list, let's make some money, and yeah, we shall see. I am not, again, that video yesterday, it has to break and close below 344.15 on the daily time frame. It didn't close below it yesterday. Somebody left a little rude comment on my video saying this video is misleading. QQQ closed below the level. I never said that the market was super bullish. I never said it was super bearish either. I gave both sides in that video. Anyways, oh well. 1 hour, 4 hour, daily. Hola. Again, make sure you guys click that like button once we hit 150 likes. That is when I would drop the watch list. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to click that subscribe button. It would mean the absolute world to me. I will say, QQQ kind of looks like it's bear flagging. 4 hour time frame. Did I not give both sides though? Correct me if I'm wrong. I said if it breaks below the level, it's probably going to go lower. If it breaks above the level, it's probably going to go higher. Let's see. Apple. Do not care about. A-OK, that's... yeah, that thing already went. Not interested. AMD. Maybe I'll be interested. Shorting AMD. Good morning. Get it below 89.24. That was a pretty big sell-off yesterday. Nice little bear flag. Somebody in the mentorship actually swung this. I forget who said that. I didn't even pay attention to the Fed yesterday. I really don't. I look at the technicals. Let's see. But yeah, that I didn't even realize that AMD had that daily flag that it broke below yesterday. I just saw that 1 hour. But yeah, we can look at AMD possible puts today. Also, I don't know if anybody's from Virginia and happens to listen to Logic or Wiz Khalifa, but if you guys do, they have a concert August 19th. I'll be there. If you guys are there, I will definitely meet up with you. Let's see. Baidu filled that gap from the weekly watch list. Coin. Look for a break below yesterday's low. We'll see what happens there. Maybe it drops lower. Coin puts. Nice, you probably banked off of that AMD put. Chevron got destroyed yesterday. What happened with Facebook? It's got that 30-minute squeeze. Good morning, good morning. Oh, did it hit that support level? It did. Alright, that's huge support on Facebook. That's the low of the year. Might actually see what happens if it cracks above that pre-market high. We shall see. Facebook. Also, anybody that's in Team Bull, I greatly appreciate for typing super loud. Oh my. Had me a little embarrassed. Nvidia doesn't look bad for puts either. Or calls. I like them both, but it bounced off that 200 level to a T yesterday. So maybe we violate 200 and Nvidia goes lower. Let's see. Again, make sure you guys are clicking that like button as well as clicking that subscribe button. Less than 150 subscribers away from 20K. We already looked at Apple. We looked at AMD. Boeing. Don't really like this. Yeah, Facebook and Snap tend to move together. Does Nvidia report earnings? Did they report earnings? No. Why does somebody say that it... What? Somebody said they did. They don't report earnings for another month. Where are we at? We're at Facebook, Microsoft. Not interested in Microsoft. MU, not interested in you. We already looked at Nvidia. PayPal got clobbered yesterday. Break below 88. 88.8, I'll definitely look to do some puts on that. Good morning. Nah, yesterday, like literally, my mic is right up against my my keyboard just because I don't have, like, I got too much stuff on my desk. And yeah, I was going a little ham yesterday. I was in my zone. Let's see, SQ broke that trend line. Maybe below 106.40. SQ. Target. Been on a rip literally like all week. Looks like it's finally done. How's our Tesla looking? I still want 930 on Tesla. I might not get it, but I will look to start a position there. Actually kind of looks like it's bear flagging. Come on. Good enough. Maybe break below that bear flag. I'll short it. Again, make sure you guys are clicking the like. I'm gonna keep reminding you guys. Walmart gave a doji at the top of an uptrend, which could lead to a reversal. Might short some Walmart. Not for a day trade, but maybe a swing trade. Maybe try some equity. If you want to do a typing war, I will destroy you. That's on everything. We look at CRWD. We did. Honestly, not any high probability setups today. Like, I like some of the setups, but they're not high probability, if that makes sense. Might prioritize my QQQ and SPY today, depending on what we get. Nice little inverse head and shoulders on the S&P futures. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, Netflix. Let's look. Probably tight more than that. Actually, Netflix below 216.85 for possible drop. Break above 221 for calls. It's squeezing on the 1 hour. Is there liquidity? Yes, there's actually a lot of liquidity. Let's throw Netflix on the list. Netflix, boom. All right, we're almost at 100 likes. Make sure you guys run it up. Yeah, we can look at the airlines too. DAL. Not interested in that. Way too overextended. Gravestone Doji. UAL still having a rip fest. Maybe 52.50 on UAL. The upper and lower bands, the stock's not meant to come outside of it. So people typically use them as price targets. But I personally do not use them. Cool, we got a pretty solid list. AMD, Coin, Facebook, Nvidia, PayPal, SQ, Tesla, Netflix, UAL. So let's try to do process of elimination. What do we like? What do we not like? Personally, I like AMD puts. 88.52. Looks like there's going to be a really strong support there. $88.52, $88.32. Falls above 90.18. Broke below the daily flag. 30-minute squeeze. Ideally, I would like to see AMD break down. Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch this. So, let's see. AMD. Ideally, would like to see this break down. 30-minute squeeze. Break below 89.24 for puts. Price target equal 88.52. 88.32 below there equal tons of room. Cool. Or calls above 90.2. Alright, so there is AMD. Correct, this is not financial advice. Hold on. This is not financial advice. Anything I say on this live stream is my opinion and my opinion only. You should be doing your own due diligence before entering any of these trades. If you do enter a trade, make sure to use risk management. Branded Trades is not responsible for any lost funds. Thank you. Boom. All right, so there's AMD. Gotta give the disclaimers now. Coin. That's an interesting setup with coin. Below 135.31. There's liquidity in the 134 puts. So, let's see, 134 put like. We'll come back to that one in a little bit. Facebook, again, make sure you guys are running up the likes. We got 143 people in here and 106 likes. Make sure you guys continue to run it up. And if you're not, make sure you are subscribed. If you click that subscribe button, you do get a bing bong. And in case you don't know, I have over 550 videos on how to properly trade the stock market on my channel. So if you are not subscribed, you are missing out, and I am super sorry for you. Anyways, somebody just asked a question. What was it? The 8 EMA and 21 EMA tend to be very, very strong as far as intraday and swing trades, but I also pay attention to that 55, that 34 on the daily. So it's multiple. I use all the EMAs. Yes, they are. EMAs are. They're a moving area of support or resistance. That's why COP for 3 days in a row, 2 days in a row, tested that daily 8 EMA as support until it finally lost support and then it dropped. Or it tested the 34 EMA as support multiple times. So, Jason, I disagree with you. Sorry to say. They are moving areas of support and resistance. Let's go to Facebook though. We'll see what we can snag here. That 185.42 is definitely a very strong level. We'll look at Facebook. We'll come back to that one. Nvidia. I mean, if you like AMD, you like Nvidia. So, I mean, that 200, that's going to be a really important level. We could try to bounce it. I don't have good luck with bounces, so I will put that as a maybe with a big old question mark. PayPal. 30-minute orange dot squeeze, crack below 88, 81. We can look for puts. Liquidity is in the 87 puts. 87p, like. SQ. Same thing, orange dot squeeze on SQ, crack below 106.50. We could take the, there's not really any liquidity. Maybe the 105 puts will get liquidity. 105p. Like, there's a lot of squeezes. I'm not too interested in Tesla, so we'll take that one off. Netflix. Again, make sure you guys are clicking that like button. We got 160 people in here, 115 likes. Once we get 150 likes, that is when I will drop the watch list. Let's see this Netflix though. The Netflix, it's interesting. It's just so far, it's super overextended. Netflix, we could either watch, let's see if we're watching for a break at 216.85. 215 puts have liquidity. If we're looking for a break above 221, the 225s and the 222.5s have liquidity. So Netflix both ways. And then UAL. Just a rip show. If you're going to trade UAL, wait for the break of 52.5. You're going to have to go with next week's options, maybe the 53s or 54s. They are way too cheap for me. So I'm going to take that off my list. All right, let's see what we can get. So we narrowed some stuff down. Futures look awful. AAL is too cheap. I do not trade that. Let's decide between PayPal and SQ. So PayPal cracks 88.81. The 87 puts have the liquidity. I have no support until 84.34. Yeah, there's really nothing holding PayPal up. 3-year lows is at 82.07. Yeah, those 87 puts look nice. And then I said with SQ. Yeah, the issue is SQ doesn't have as much liquidity. So liquidity would have to get into the puts. Or next week's 105 has a lot of liquidity. But if SQ crack below 106.45, I have nothing until 102.55, which is going to be that monthly person's pivot, 100, and then 99.77. We'll watch SQ. We just gotta make sure liquidity comes in. SQ. Looking for a break below 106.4 for puts. Price target equal 102.57. 100. And 99.75. Again, make sure you guys are clicking that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. Every single morning I go live at 8:15 a.m. Eastern time and give you guys a completely free watch list. We absolutely killed it yesterday. Hopefully we kill it today. and I'm less than 150 subs away from 20K. So make sure you guys are liking it up, subscribing. I greatly appreciate all of you. But I do like this SQ. You could watch PayPal as a sympathy. The setups look almost identical. Could watch PayPal as well. Same exact setup. Cool. So there's your PayPal. We got AMD, we got SQ. Let me put them both over here. AMD, SQ. Let me look at the put to call ratio. We're getting a little high. Be careful with that. We'll look at those. I wonder if the QQQ is squeezing. No. Come on, don't freeze on me. There we go. QQQ, SPY. Also, quick question for you guys. So I'm thinking about doing a live stream this weekend on or either tonight or tomorrow. Finding the weekly watch list. So would you guys prefer tonight at like 7 or 8 o'clock, or tomorrow at like 11 or 12? 11 a.m. Eastern time or 12 p.m. Eastern time? Let's see, SQ PayPal. Then I took UAL off. Start from the top of the list again. Coin. We don't got any new subscribers today. What is this? Tomorrow at noon. Tomorrow. All right, majority votes tomorrow. Oh, now you guys are saying tonight. Yeah, it'll be up on my channel. Jeez, you guys are going back and forth. The first 3 that came in said tomorrow. The rest said tonight. I'll also be live later. I'm gonna look for some swing trades here on my YouTube. So maybe coin if it gets below that 135.3. We'll come back to that. Facebook. You have your grandma subscribe. Thank you. That is not Facebook. I have no idea what that is. Tell Granny I said thank you very much. Facebook. I think I'm gonna throw Nvidia on the list. Maybe Nvidia and Netflix. This thing's got like no support. Netflix is very interesting. I think it's going to be Nvidia and Netflix. So, Nvidia, interested to see what happens at 200, either a bounce or break below. If we bounce, look for calls. Below, look for puts. And you can put price targets to the downside. What am I doing? We got a lot of room. That's what I'm thinking might happen because it dropped so much. We'll see. Price target to downside equal 195.55, 185.25. 1 hour bear flag as well. We're almost at the like goal. Again, make sure you guys are clicking that like button. We got 180 people up in here and only 145 likes. So 5 more likes. That is when I will drop the watch list. All right, so there's a lot of 30-minute squeezes in the market. So I would be careful about that. Not careful, but expect a big move. We'll see. But yeah, almost every single thing on this watch list has a 30-minute squeeze. AMD, SQ, Nvidia, Netflix, Facebook. But yeah, we're about to. Hopefully SQ doesn't break that level. AMD, and then the other one was, what did we just put out? Nvidia. So I'll have one more, probably a little closer to market open. I'm also going to take a look at Grizzlies watch list. But again, make sure you guys are clicking that subscribe button. It would mean the absolute world to me. I guarantee you not all 180 of you are subscribed to the channel. But again, I go live every single morning, 8:15 a.m. Eastern time. I got over 550 videos on how to properly trade the stock market. And yeah, I will be live again later, looking for some swing trades. So probably around like 1 o'clock is when I'm going to be hopping on here. But yeah, we will see. So as always, none of this is financial advice. Make sure you guys are using your own due diligence. Make sure to use risk management. I am not responsible for any lost funds. As always, I hope everybody has an amazing day. I hope everybody's able to make money. If you make money off the watch list, take a screenshot, send it to me on Instagram. Other than that, I'll be talking to everybody at 1 o'clock. Peace.